It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bucs and the Niners, next on EA Sports.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Well, that was a nice-looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
On second down, Baker. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the former Aztec out of San Diego State.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. But I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
The 49ers out to punt this one. Back deep for the Bucs, their speedster, Trey Palmer. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A short one there to Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes Otten in motion. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They go play action with Mayfield. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. There's Evans, he's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the handoff, it's Irving. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and long. Mayfield. Throw out wide to Godwin.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 49ers offense ready to take over once again. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with a first down. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, faking the give. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. A short gain there to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, where you see the final score there. Sam Howell with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Saquon Barkley, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Keon Coleman, a touchdown catch in the victory. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for A.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
When we met with him during the week, how did he describe himself to us, Mike? He said, I feel like I'm a student of the game. I feel like that's my advantage over my opponent. And as this game's unfolded, it's pretty clear to see why.
The 49ers out for the punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Buccaneers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it's going to be 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Chris Braswell there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 4th and goal coming up. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker to throw. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. On 2nd down, Baker. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Right back to Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here comes Otten in motion. On play action. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's a slant to Ayuk.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, it is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go, 1st and goal. Back to throw. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken. a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On third down, here's McCaffrey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. On the return is Trey Palmer. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Buccaneers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.